for Greg has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Claxton with the bucket. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And there's the foul. On the shot, he'll go to the line for two.
His first foul.
And Greg. Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Good on the second free throw. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Harden. Following the three from Drew Holiday. Down low. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
The shot's good from Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Harden with it. Picked up by Portis. The kick out to Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
His first foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Nets.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's Durant missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Brooklyn trailing. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. We talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside for Griffin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. That ties it up.
And the sprint from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Now here's Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A three. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Harden's so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Here's DiVincenzo. Now here's Hood. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Brooklyn.
And the basket by Harden.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Hill, no good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Millsap. Outside for Griffin. It's stolen by Hill. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good on the wing. For the 3. Good on the triple. Hood's got 5 now. It could go. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. 2K Sports back in a moment.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Mills in the corner. On the clock to the inside. Here's Claxton. Out to KD. Hits it from 3-point range. Durant's got the lead up to 3 now for Brooklyn.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Back to Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks miss again. Brooklyn leading by 6. In the corner, Irving with it. To the middle. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
With the step back. There's a screen. High post, KD. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Pass to Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Portis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Claxton. And he jams it with authority.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
There's the call on James Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
His first foul.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Nobody near Allen. And another three for Milwaukee.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
The deep three from Harden. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep. Fires for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nets trailed by three. Outside Irving. Here's Aldridge. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Middleton for three. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Left side, Griffin. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Griffin's got his second bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last three field goals have come from the paint.
The kick out to Hill. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And a deep three from Harden. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead, up 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Connaughton. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Millsap with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. KD draws the double. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Giannis outside. Inside. Here's Middleton. Holiday, no one around him. No good from outside. And it's Millsap with the ball for Brooklyn. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody's stopping.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Substitutions for your Nets. James Johnson.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Kicks it down to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Third team foul.
Johnson outside. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first foul.
It's going to be on Rodney Hood. The Nets have shot just one free throw, missing that one early.
Nicholas Claxton.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, we have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. He's off on the second. Bucks leading by 5. And here's Matthews from the arc. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Pass to Mills. Here's KD. And he connects with the jumper. KD's got 7 points in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
He can't get it to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Middleton. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on him.
Durant drawing the double team. Johnson wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Giannis throws it down.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
Bucks making a change here. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Outside Aldridge. Griffin trying to get open. Aldridge misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The kick out to Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Bucks passing it around. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Love seeing Hill shooting with the confidence he showed right there. Putting pressure on the defense and in rhythm.
Oh, wide open look here for Aldridge. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Time up Milwaukee. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Holiday, no good. Up in time. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. And against one of the toughest offensive players.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Nets trailed by 10. Irving with it. Pass to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Here's Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Over Harden. That one a little long. And that's an intentional foul. Some changes here for the Bucks.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
And so Aldridge will bring it up for Brooklyn. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Up again. And Durant is right there. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Allen for 3. The Bucks getting another chance here. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Irving. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Milwaukee. Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Aldridge. Shoots over Portis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And no accident that Aldridge is the player they go to in the clutch. When they need a bucket, he comes up with big points.
pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Durant. Back to Middleton. Count it.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Durant in the corner. From downtown. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Middleton with it. Guarded now by Durant. Back to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
The shot by KD. No good. Bucks leading by 5. Steps back.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
1:58 left in the game. Over in the corner, Portis. Inside. Oh!
Man. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Substitutions.
And the Nets making a change here.
Nicholas Claxton. Patrick Mills.
They double team KD. Nets passing it around. Here's Claxton. Shoots over Portis. The shot's good from Claxton.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Middleton looking it over. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Pass to Middleton. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Mills. And Durant launches from deep. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. There's the triple. Mills with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. They come up empty, and it's over.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Pass to Portis. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's tipped. And he's with it.